What up everyone, welcome back to my channel Fondue Biz, Financial Education and Business. I appreciate you being here. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. I talk about financial education and business and how to just be financially free. If you've been here before, I appreciate you returning so much. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If for the new followers, please hit that bell notification and as well as subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be posting really useful videos. So this channel I've been talking a lot about hire car and how you can make money renting your car out, or you can rent cars out and drive for Uber. But now I'm going to start focusing on stock investments and some opportunities out there. So the other day I talked about big digital assets, the blockchain data analytics kind of company that is going to be very transparent with the government. It's going to be more transparent than a lot of companies. I put a link on top up top right here in this video. But today we're going to talk about Red Rock Resorts. Currently today the company went down by 3%. Share is $40.53 a share. For the last year, which is 250-day trading, is gone up over 200%. High beta, very volatile company, which the market is usually 1 beta. This is 2.56 beta, very volatile. I believe that volatility is due to the pandemic. As you can see, the company went public around 2016. It kind of held this range anywhere from $30 to $25, and then it just dropped like crazy, right? Makes sense. Why would that drop so much? Why? Like IPO'd away at $18, it drops to $4 a share. Why did that happen? Well, that happened because Red Rock is a holding company that manages and owns equity interest in Station LLC. Station LLC is a gaming development and management company that develops, operates strategically located casinos and entertainment properties. It currently owns and operates gaming and entertainment facilities, casinos offering slot machines, table games, hotel rooms in Las Vegas regional market. So that makes sense. If it's hotels, resorts, and casino games, that's the only way they make their money. And if they're not making no money, of course the stock is going to drop, right? But what happened after that 18 day about 5 days of price drop, 36 days of price drop, which is about 90 something percent, I think about 84% drop in price, we see this explosion that is just unbelievable with over 748% jump. And this is a historical view. As you can see, it is beat its all-time high here, and now after the pandemic is sitting here. The company must be doing well, right? That's why the stock went up. But we also have to realize there are a lot of stocks that went up like crazy right after the pandemic. So Red Rock has over 20 different assets. They're located, like we said, in Las Vegas. There's some I believe in California as well. So this is the revenue, gambling revenue in the United States. As you can see, the Las Vegas Strip is the biggest market with 3.7 billion. And then Las Vegas local casinos make about $2 billion. As you can see, Las Vegas population is growing, compounding annual growth rate by 2%, which is good. People are moving from like Canada and stuff like that, moving to Las Vegas. The taxes are really nice. The government is really nice. So people are leaving, going to Vegas. That means Vegas is actually, I have a feeling it's going to grow even faster, like 4%. Kygar. Let's keep on going. So Nevada has no taxes at all. So that is really good to see. Um, During the pandemic, a lot of the Las Vegas Strip market year-over-year gross gaming revenue has really decreased because of the whole pandemic. But the local Vegas market is doing a lot better though in the gambling revenue, especially as we're coming out of the pandemic. So I love the resorts. They have 20 resorts, luxury, classic, value neighborhoods. They have about 20, and some of them they have 50% ownership in 3 of them. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 of them closed right now because for various reasons, pandemic and all that. But their luxury is so nice as well. The Red Rock Resorts by far is my favorite. It looks very nice. The 20th floor up here has 360 view of downtown and as well as the Red Rocks, and from up there you can also see the Strip, baseball field, and the pool as well. It's very nice spot. Let's keep on going. Right here they said 20 properties strategically distributed throughout Las Vegas metropolitan area. Properties are conveniently located on major highways, interstates. Over 90% of Las Vegas population lives within 5 miles of Red Rock properties, which is amazing. 69% of residential development is within 3 miles of an existing property or development site owned by the company. Even better, right? So when you think about how Red Rock makes their money, there's only a couple of ways, right? They make their money through gambling. They make their money through sales of food. They make their money through casinos, food, and room rentals. So as you can see, 2019, 2020, their revenue decreased by 36%, mainly because of the pandemic. Their casino revenue declined by 22%, and the casino expense decreased by 34% about. Food and beverage revenue decreased by almost 60%, which is insane, because if 2020 makes sense, nobody's going out. Red Rock's no longer making revenue, not making any casino revenue. Room revenue, rentals, went from 192 to 87, which was a 55% decrease practically year over year. Other revenues, 106 to 56, which is a 47% decrease. Makes sense, right? That's why when you see that kind of number, it would scare almost anybody. And that is why this company is so volatile. It's not small companies making $1 billion every year, but it's also year over year it's taking huge losses because of the pandemic, and it won't be able to. It's not going to last very long if it continues to lose a big amount of money, and they need to do better when the economy reopens. And of course, a lot of people love gambling, and a lot of people want to start socializing and meeting people, so they're gonna end up going out there, meeting people, and actually gambling and stuff like that. So I want to go back to here and continue to look at some of the metrics that I think are really important, what makes this company good. One thing that I saw here was the just Alex website rank is going down a little bit, but right here their Twitter social media game is, I think, really good. They tweet 11,000 tweets, 52,000 followers, following a couple thousand people. Past 30-day tweets, they've done 78 tweets in the past 30 days. That's at least two tweets a day, which is good. 98.7 Twitter with tweets with engagements. So people are talking about them, and when I looked them up on YouTube, I've seen some amazing videos. People's experience is always really nice at the resort, which, you know, that's exciting to see. That's good mouth to mouth, mouth to mouth information passing, where somebody has good experience and then they'll tell somebody, and that whole thing. So financial metrics, like we already looked at their performance. Huge company, a 4.7 market cap company. It's really big company. So yeah, so besides all that, when I looked at the company's balance sheet, I was looking at their like assets to liabilities. I think that looked fine because they had more total assets than liabilities. They have a lot of cash on hand. They have property, which is also a great asset to cover any liabilities. Cash for investment, they have $126 million cash only. And then let's keep going. Their balance sheet, their liabilities, total current receivables, investments, finished goods. So I mean, this company, honestly, like total assets, they have over 3.7 billion, and this averaged that way for the past 5 years. Total assets, and we go here and we look at total liabilities. So total liabilities 3.1, total assets 3.7. More assets than liabilities. That's great to see, right? And yeah, so I think they have a decent balance sheet after I looked them over. Their income statement, I think, is okay. They need to do better, but they can't help it because of the pandemic. So I think this stock is a big buy, but I don't think it's gonna be a good buy until we see what happens with this Delta variant. If this Delta variant causes more lockdowns, then especially in Vegas and the Strip, they're not going to be making revenue. Casinos are not, hotel rentals are not, room rentals and food purchases and spa membership, none of that is going to be making revenue. So I think because of that, we need to wait. I think at least I'm going to be waiting to see. I'm going to be waiting to see if that is going to be a good purchase, or just wait to see if the Delta variant is actually a thing that's going to impact companies, and states are going to have to shut down again. So this is how the resort looks. This is really pretty. I think it's got like 9 pools right here you can just go chill at. So people can come out here and hang out with their friends, family, and enjoy hanging out at these little lakes, at these little pools. They actually have like here's the spa area right here where you can go like get a special spa session. And this is just, and then they have the casino floor where you can go and lose some or win some money in casino. It's cool because in the casino area you walk in, people say the ceiling is just tall and it's unexpectedly like large on the inside. And the top floor has got the best view that I've seen so far. You get a view of this lake here, this pool, and you get a nice view of the Red Rocks, which is kind of cool, and as well as downtown Somerville. I think that's what it's called. So yes, that's the video. I know this is a long video. If you enjoyed it, give me that thumbs up. And if you think this is going to be a great stock, if this is going to be a bad stock, if you think they're not like going to do well, if you think Delta variant could be an issue for them to make any revenue, or they're going to go back down to, at least this resistance point. I mean, I don't know. I'm expecting them to breathe. This explosion is ridiculous, and they haven't taken a good consolidation breather. So I'm expecting them to kind of breathe somewhere in here. And if they do hit around 36, I think it will be a great buy. It's gonna the company is going to be, you know, a little bit, right now it's not in the oversold or overbought, it's just sitting there right in the middle. This is the daily chart. Right now they're just sitting there. I think we'll see. I'm gonna say that if they come to this resistance point, this support line, and they break through here anywhere in the 30s, is gonna be a great buy for this company. I could see this company just growing strong, revenue coming back once the states open up, and after like a year, hopefully after a year everything's going to be open and ready to go. Right now we are kind of opening up, like as an economy, each state is being really loose on some of the places they can go, how many people are allowed inside, and stuff like that. So as soon as that happens, I could see more, this company just taking off more as they make more casino revenues, rental revenues, and stuff like that. So yes, I need to end this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it gave you some value. Let me know what you think in the comment below, and next video will be coming up, and it's going to be a list from one of these if it loads up. Okay, it's going to be one of these. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you leave a comment, you leave a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be posting videos like this and more.